double, killer, bringing flavor to you. Deliver heat each week like it was catered to you. If it's real, best believe we gon' relay it to you. If it ain't the truth, I guarantee we ain't gon' say it to you. We use mics like girls use dildos. We gon' keep it coming till it's pouring out your ear holes. Orgasms, yeah, we been giving them. Them trash cans you listen to, get rid of them. Yeah, cause they don't sound like us. And if they do, then they don't break it down like us. They don't clown like us, get around like us. We from the city, but they don't go to town like us. The flavor we've been kicking is what you've been missing. Although it's free, we gon' make you pay attention. And there's one more thing that we forgot to mention. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and then listen. Bootleg Cable Podcast, flavor in your ear. Bootleg Cable Podcast. Yo, we back for another episode number 103. I go by the name of P Double.
Yeah. Level. It's your boy Killer Cal. What's good?
It's Bootleg Cable Podcast.
That's what it is.
Hey man, shout out to all our new subscribers, man.
Oh, we got some?
Yeah.
All right, man. What up?
We got a couple, man. Shout
What
out
up
to
to
y'all.
all three of y'all?
Please share this podcast with your friends and family and all of that, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way we gonna grow as a channel. And we appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Keep
Keep tuning in too, man. You know.
Yeah.
It'll be at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your week, bro?
Week? Why you keep asking about my week, man? My week be the same shit, man. You know. I ain't a celebrity, nigga. The fuck you think my week gonna be, nigga?
Sometimes shit change, bro.
No, it doesn't,
dude. But that's fucked up that it don't change though, man.
It don't, man. It don't, bro. It be the same shit, bro.
You don't think that's fucked up that it don't change?
Yeah, I do think that's fucked up. Man, listen, I try not to think about it. Put it that way, bro. Because it's really borderline depressing if you really think about what life is for the common man, like the common, like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Not quite middle class. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. A notch on the middle class ass niggas.
Yeah.
Like that shit. Like if you really think about it, all you doing is working, paying bills, bro.
And I agree.
And
like
then you're trapped in relationships that you like. What the fuck?
I agree, man. Because I was thinking about it. I had posted a picture the other day, man. And
Yeah.
some days it's just like, nigga, like especially because I work overnights a couple of days a week.
Yeah.
The day that I'm off, I spend most of it sleeping. So it's just like right back to work again.
Right. Yeah.
And that shit,
and that's
dude,
the story.
It get real fucking depressing, bro.
Yeah. And sometimes I'm thinking my niggas is out there living and they're not.
Right?
They not. So
Right?
it's like.
But you know,
it's like, why you calling me for, bro? You know I ain't doing shit. I know you ain't doing shit, nigga.
I think what we need to do to change that.
I be mad at my niggas. I be like, damn, man, why can't you just be like, yo, fuck it, we just run away together. Pause, but
yeah.
I can't do it by myself though.
I think what we need to do is we need to set plans from every now and then.
Yeah,
man.
that's true, man. You gotta set goals, man.
Set goals, or just say we gotta have like one of them fuck it weeks every 3 months. It just be like, yo, man, whatever it is, let's do that shit. Mm-hmm. If it's going somewhere, if it's going out somewhere,
yeah,
taking some time off from work, taking time away from the fam,
right.
All that shit, man, and just a fuck it week, man.
I hear you, man. I hear you. I see all these, you know what I mean, rappers and people that, you know, creators and shit, I mean, out here living their best life and shit. And I wonder, man, like, man, I got to get away from this 9 to 5 thing, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all got to help us popping, get us popping on this podcast, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, the shit out here, it's cray, man. I know y'all know it too, man.
Yeah,
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
Y'all listening to us feeling the same damn way. Y'all at home like, man, fuck. Gotta go to work again tomorrow in the morning. It's Monday.
Before you know it, you look up, nigga, you the old nigga, you the OG.
Right.
Trying to call time out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real, man.
That's what it is, man.
Dude, it's sad. It's sad that like at the job they have this little group chat.
Yeah.
And this nigga changed the name of the group chat every single month, every single week. Mm-hmm. And that nigga changed that shit today, and he was just like, "Damn, it's Monday."
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
It was just Friday. Was just chilling on the weekend.
I know this week went by
Monday
super
again.
quick, man. Yeah, it did went by super quick. Yo, this
year went by super quick. Nigga, it's fucking December.
Word. Yeah. I remember because I mean, if you think about, we did the episode where we fell out for we had all them boys here.
Yeah,
that was a year ago to now.
That's
and
crazy.
They ain't feel like it, man.
It don't.
Time been flying by, man. Somebody got this shit on the fast forward button. I don't know.
Niggas just fast forwarded the whole damn year. Like, what you did?
Yeah,
what you
real,
did, fam?
man.
I ain't do shit. I just worked this year.
Yeah, man. They got shit figured out some kind of way, man.
Hey, man, I'm gonna start doing drugs, bro.
I mean, yo, why not, right?
I need to find a way to cope.
Nah. Yo, for real. I be thinking about that shit too. I did. I really fucking did, man. Cause I'm there in the house. I'm like,
I need to pick up a cocaine habit.
I think, yo, nigga, if they had like, you know how they have like Uber Eats and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
If getting food became just a little bit more convenient, my nigga, you wouldn't leave the house. All you do is watch fucking TV all day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then go to work. And that'd be niggas. That's niggas' life, man.
Yeah, for real.
Cause that Uber Eats shit, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, but it ain't all that convenient yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more so for people that got money like that. But like, let the average nigga be able to put like, let me get some fucking Donna's rice on curry right quick. Hit the button for fucking $7. See if I don't do that shit every fucking day.
You mean to tell me I ain't gotta go nowhere?
I ain't gotta go nowhere.
Hey, it's even apps that niggas go shopping for you, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas that go grocery shopping. You sending niggas the list.
I don't know what we
and they come back.
I don't know.
Fucking paprika.
Yeah, we turn it. Yo, you know, I feel like we on the path to being. You ever seen Wally?
Yeah.
Like we finna be them fat niggas on fucking that's on that fucking ship, nigga. That's sliding and shit, yo. Fat ass nigga, like what?
Oh,
because
shit.
like, yo, dog,
it's just making us more lazy, man.
They're making us more lazy. There's nothing else for us to do because if you'll have to have money to do extra shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they just making shit more convenient and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then creativity is so fucking dead now. It's sad, bro.
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Adam Levine was like really shitting on rock and roll. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody to come from that background and say, yo, hip hop is on the creators right now. You know what I'm saying? Rock and roll sucks. And I was like, you know what? I'm not the biggest rock fan, but I think we need rock and roll, and we don't have it. We don't have it. I think because, you know what I'm saying? You need a contrast of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where I feel like right now everything is being focused on.
Everything is like
centralized
hip hop. Yeah.
And I yo, it's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just everything's becoming like so assimilated into one thing. There's no more diversity like that.
Exactly. And when you say that, I was thinking about the other day about like accents and vocabulary and back in
slang and shit.
Yeah, like when you was younger. Niggas from New York had a certain kind of slang.
Yeah.
Niggas from down south had a certain kind of slang.
Now
from the west, now everybody say the same.
Everybody lit. Everybody got that drip.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You're right. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking internet is just causing the whole world to be.
Yeah. I ain't here for that. Yeah, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Big facts. You know what I'm saying? It's all. Everybody got the same slang. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, man.
Yeah.
So the world's no longer diverse.
Yeah.
It's becoming one thing, and I wonder. I really wonder if that's really such a good thing.
I
man.
don't think it is, bro.
It ain't, man.
I don't think it's a good thing at all, man.
I don't know, man.
But hey, man. Yeah, it's the world we living in.
All right, man. Yeah, now we went on that rant for a little while, man. What's going on with you? How was your week? That's what you get for asking me questions, nigga.
Hey, my week was the same ass shit, bro.
I want to say what I want to say.
My week is the same ass shit, man.
Yeah.
I ain't do nothing different this week, man.
Yeah.
Just went to work. Like I said, your boy was a little bit depressed because every fucking day is working, and you know what I'm saying, come home. Wife be bitching about some dumb shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the
Speak
same
on it,
shit.
bro. Speak
It's
on
the
it.
same shit every fucking day, man.
Exactly.
So it's like I was talking to one of my homegirls this week, and she was saying, so I was talking to her about, she live in Ohio, right?
Yeah.
And obviously we live down here in Florida, and I was asking her, I was like, yo, how much you pay for your house? And she was like, yo, she paid $200 and something K for her house, right? And yo, her house, the house that she has looks like one of them fucking Parkland mansions.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was telling her, I said, yo, for the house that you got up there in Ohio, it's gonna cost at least $600,000 for that same house down here. You know what I'm saying?
That. You wow, yeah.
More than that,
yeah.
right? But at least 600, right?
Yeah.
And I was just saying to her, I said, yo, when you look at the news, I said, the fucking cost of living, people say if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. I feel like if you make it down here, you can make it anywhere.
That's true.
Because the cost of living and what you get paid and all of that shit, it just don't fucking add up. Right. And I was saying to her, I said, yo, that's why you see every week Florida man, Florida woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like every fucking week you see somebody down here doing some crazy ass shit. It's just like, yo, man.
Because that's what Florida is.
It's hard, bro.
Florida feel like it's like a slave town in a sense, man. You got a bunch of masters with the money, and then you got fucking everybody else trying to scramble for crumbs, man. And man, why the fuck I listen to Jay-Z verse? Now I'm depressed. 3/5 of a man is what they leaves the phrase. Fuck.
Yeah, let's jump on to that, man.
Oh, man.
So Meek Mill dropped the album this week, Championships. All right.
Most anticipated project, I feel like.
This week?
Huh? For the week? For the year?
You think Meek was he really that anticipated?
Absolutely. Definitely was, man. Who was more anticipated? Cardi B? Like who was coming out? It wasn't Wayne. We knew Wayne was coming, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like the anticipation level was as high as it was for Meek. Or maybe Wayne was. Yeah, maybe Wayne was.
It could be. You know what? I guess it is. I guess what it is that
it's Meek, like Wayne. We had the anticipation, but at the same time, we didn't have the expectation. I think we had the anticipation and the expectation.
I think with Meek, he's not necessarily on my radar like that. Okay. Like I listen to him.
Yeah.
In my lifetime, I actually purchased one Meek Mill album, and I liked it. I like all his albums. Yeah. But it like, I don't know, like he's not necessarily on my radar like that. Like sometimes I feel like Meek Mill is overhyped, and when I say overhyped,
oh yeah, definitely.
I think that a lot of people put him up in the upper echelon of rappers, and I don't think he really deserved that.
Deserving of it, yeah, I guess.
Like he makes great music.
But that goes to that conversation we might have. What were we having on mic or off mic when we talking about like certain rappers? You know what I'm saying? What was the question you'd ask me? Like why certain rappers' sound don't grow with them.
That was just now. Off mic.
Off mic. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. I think that's a luxury that Meek Mills gets, where he fell into a groove where you have young people that fuck with him and old people that fuck with him.
Yes.
So it carries him over.
Yeah.
And also like to that point where we talking about like what makes some certain rappers, like, you know what I'm saying, their music don't carry over is like when people stop fucking with you, like not your rap skills, but who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Like I think that plays a big part into like, you know what I mean, the music carrying over and these people their legacy being, you know what I mean, being continuous.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Meek Mills get the luxury of, like people fuck with him like for him being a real nigga or whatever, you know what I'm saying, so to speak.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it is with him. He's afforded that luxury. And you know what I'm saying, I think it's just common for everybody to say Meek Mill's that dude. Like I feel I'm of the belief as you, where like sometimes I listen to him and I'm just like, yeah, it's good music, but I don't see the fire like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just see this nigga like he's snapping, like he you know,
he got the flow.
He got the flow. He's going fast,
and he do be saying some real shit.
He do be saying some real shit, but is it in the most like, you know what I'm saying, like the most creative way? I don't know. I ain't gonna say that.
Got you. So like let's talk about like let's jump into the album as far as like the real songs.
And you know what I said before, I was like, I ain't gonna throw no hate on this album right here. So I'm let me not throw no hate.
I mean I'm just a little bit.
No, I don't want to do that.
I'll throw a little bit on there.
Yeah,
but the real songs, right? Trauma.
Yeah.
What's Free.
I think
Almost Slipped. Oodles and Noodles Babies. And what was the other one? Stuck in My Ways, Cold Hearted.
Yeah.
I think like those is like the real where it's just like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even the intro.
But even if rappers these days, and that's probably why he's afforded that pass, is you have to at least have, if you could pull off 2, we know you got it in you.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Now we can see that he has it in him. You know what I'm saying? So
I think with this album though, the intro, right? Let's start with the intro, because Meek Mill is known for always having dope intros, right? And I guess that started off with the first album, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like this album, basically, he's just at this point he's kind of copying the formula.
Well, he has to, because people are looking for it from him.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's like, all right, that same, let me start off rapping easy, and then the beat get hard and I start going hard on the joint.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Phil Collins joint, what was that's Phil Collins song, Air Night?
Yeah.
Well, that whole song is that.
Yeah.
The real song, the actual song is the intro, you know what I'm saying? Where it's kind of like, and then at the end it's like, so I feel like he was like, I need a build up like that. It was like, fuck it, just use the song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I feel like with all his intros on all his albums now, he's starting to fall into that groove. And then like I was listening to the album, and I want to say like maybe the first 10 songs, right? I was just like, championships, okay. I don't really get it. I don't really get the album. Like, it's not tying in for me yet. But I was just like, okay, you sampled the Phil Collins joint. You sampled the same joint that Mobb Deep sampled. Yeah. Getaway. You sampled What's Free. What's Beef from Biggie. Yeah. And it was another song. I was just like, yo, like, why are you choosing, the beats is fire. But why are you choosing these samples that people have already recreated and recreated? You know what I'm saying? It's like again, yeah, like yo, like again, fucking Getaway, the Mobb Deep, like yo, that's a classic joint. What's Beef, classic joint. Phil Collins joint, it's the DMX did that shit. Yeah. Some other cats did that shit. Classic joint. Like, I feel like at this point in the game in hip hop music, like y'all need to start looking for some other shit to make it what other cats already made it. Like, it's already a classic song originally. Then you got DMX that jumped on it and did his thing, or you know, with Biggie, whatever, and so on and so forth. But
here's the thing.
Create something brand new. You know what I mean?
That's hip hop is that, right? Where hip hop started from sampling, right? Yeah. And I forgot who said it, but sometimes what makes hip hop connect with us is the familiarity of certain sounds, right? Gotcha. Because we're already familiar with it, you know what I'm saying? It's already a gimme. So for him to do that, I feel like it was smart. I feel like it was a good idea to go ahead and sample those songs, you know what I'm saying? I actually kind of wish he did it more. It gave the album a mixtape feel. And the spin they put on the actual songs were more of current. Yes. So, and
especially with the What's Beef joint,
and then,
I like that.
And then for people like you or I, we recognize this, but the generation, there's a generation that don't.
Got you.
They don't know this for shit. They just think that should go. Yeah. So to them, this is this their introduction to it. To them, this is their What's Beef. You know what I'm saying? And henceforth. Or the Phil Collins joint, to them this is the first. Just like the DMX's were to us and all that, where somebody else already did it. So
got you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, so we gonna talk about the song of the hour in a moment, but there's a couple songs on here that I feel like should have been taken off the album. Okay. Uptown Vibes with Fabulous. I feel like that song is straight trash. Yeah. I feel like the beat, for one, the sample is real weird. Yeah. So I feel like the beat loops before the sample does on that song. And then whoever this you know what that sounds unwell. Yeah. That motherfucker, I don't understand shit he's saying because obviously he's speaking Spanish. But nigga, in Spanish I could tell you can't rap. That nigga's trash.
All right. I don't know. I don't know how to grade it, man.
Like, but when you think about it, you think about, like, say, Bad Bunny.
He got to be somebody to get on there. Let's put it like that.
You think about Bad Bunny,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, even though you don't know what the fuck he's saying, you be like, yo, this nigga, all right.
Yeah, he going.
He flowing.
He got a bop. Yeah.
This nigga ain't got no flow. And he fucked up that entire song for me. Fab verse was dope. I feel like Fab, you know what I'm saying?
Fab's going to be Fab, yeah.
Yeah. But, like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Whatever you saying, stop saying that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That one, and then the song with Future on there. I was just like,
I wasn't mad at that.
I like it. It's a good song.
Yeah.
But I feel like it take away from the rest of the album. So I feel like if he minus those 2 songs, this album, possibly a classic, bro.
Yeah, true. I mean, it possibly still can be.
You're right.
It's in
right.
rotation for me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is.
And to say in rotation, I understand it's only been like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
But to say in rotation these days it's still
a strong,
4 or 5.
That's a strong statement.
It's a strong statement, man.
Yeah.
Because there's so much music coming out, so much content coming out. It's easy to get lost in the mix and lost in the shuffle. So I'm still bumping it at high volume. I'm still letting songs play and not skipping them.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes.
Yeah. So that's what it is, man. And you know what I'm saying? The joint with Cardi, you know what I'm saying? Cardi, whoever writing for Cardi, yo.
Oh man, bro.
It's crazy, man. And then, you know what I'm saying? Meek Mill saying he let bad bitches spit in his mouth. What you say, Dub?
I don't know about all that, bro.
You ain't letting bad bitches spit in your mouth. And you know what? I fuck with that bar. I fuck with that bar because when he said it, I said she gotta be bad as fuck. Like, I said that's a bad bitch, dog.
You let her spit in your mouth.
I'm not saying I would do it.
No.
But when I heard the bar, I said, "Oh, that's a fucking bad bitch, dog." Because if I was imagine on some kinky ass level, yo, you gotta be fucking off the charts. You know what I'm saying? For me to be even considering. You know what I'm saying? And
crazy,
don't act like that. I think people when hear the act of spitting, they like, ew. But niggas be eating booty hole. Niggas eat pussy. Niggas tongue kiss bitches. So what's the difference?
Because the difference.
It's not a loogie. I'm not asking to cough up some mucus and spit in my mouth.
That's what I think of, though.
Yeah, that's why. When you say that. That's because that's what you're thinking about. You feel me? But I'm pretty sure that's not what he's implying.
Is he when he say I let a bad bitch? I mean, we talking about tongue kissing a bad bitch? Okay.
Nah, I'm talking about this bitch on top of me and riding me like holding my face. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm here for it. like a bird in the nest.
Like a baby bird, baby.
Like a baby bird.
Oh
man.
shit! That's vomit though.
Hey, listen. Depending on how bad she is, my nigga. Like this nigga on the song with Drake, he introduced me to Lori Harvey. He said, you know what I'm saying? I got Lori Harvey on my wish list. That's the only thing I want for Christmas. And I was like, yo, Lori Harvey, let me go look at. You know, you can't say Meek Mill, say Lori Harvey, but I was like, what the fuck? So I got the Lori part, and I punch in the H, and here go Lori Harvey, bro. And I see, oh, that's a bad bitch.
She is.
She bad in the
She is. When you brought it to my attention, I definitely looked.
I was like, yeah, she can spit in my mouth. Definitely. I ain't passing the beat over some spit, shit. Over some live. I'm straight.
All right, so let's talk about the song of the hour. What's free?
Mm-hmm.
How you want to start off on this?
What's
song?
free? We don't know what's free anymore, man. How do I want to talk about it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'll say this. A lot of people say Rick Ross had a good verse on there.
I think he did. I think he had a really good verse.
Did he diss or not diss?
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine. I don't know. I think he kind of snuck it in there to make you say this. So I think he was kind of dissing him, but he'll never say he did it. I think it's obvious that he fucking dissed 6ix9ine. Yeah, but shit. I don't think Rick Ross. I think the way he did it was for, you know, leaving it room for debate, leaving, you know what I'm saying, room to say, you know what I mean, like, what I look like this nigga, like,
fuck out of here, nigga. So you mentioned exactly the case that the nigga going through right now.
Yeah, but a lot of niggas came through
and then throwing the we said some purple hair, faggots, some shit like nigga.
But I mean, that could be Uzi, that could be fucking Lil Perk, like Pump. All them niggas got that shit. All them niggas look like that.
But when you mention the court case.
Mm-hmm.
racketeering or whatever he said on the lines, and then mention the fucking hair, it's obvious who you talking about, nigga. Like, it ain't no subliminals in that shit, bro.
Okay.
So I think one of the things that he said on the verse, which could be taken as a subliminal, is when he said, "Mona Lisa ain't nothing but a bitch."
Yeah, I think he did that on purpose. Like, I feel like the shock value, I was like, nigga, what the fuck?
Okay, so when we say Mona Lisa, because a couple of bars before that, he mentioned something about being a top dog before the K-Dots.
Yeah.
Right? Kendrick Lamar has a song with
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne called Mona Lisa.
Yeah, maybe he was supposed to be on it. I don't know.
And then remember, he was trying to get Wayne off of Cash Money.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if you tie that in together, it
like,
could be a possible shot at Lil Wayne.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When he said, "Most of Mona Lisa to me ain't nothing but a bitch."
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So it could be a possible shot at Wayne because, you know what I mean, he been advocating getting him off Cash Money for the longest, blah, 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 blah. And then something behind the scenes obviously didn't go well because Wayne's still on Cash Money.
Okay. And you really give Rick Ross no shout out. Did Rick Ross make it on Wayne's album?
Nah, I don't think so. I only listened to Wayne's album probably like once, but I don't think he was on there. So, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Could be.
All right. Okay. You know, maybe I'm my bad, Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? I'm not affording you the fucking luxury of, you know what I'm saying, believing that you have it like that or you could do it like that. You know what I'm saying? So my bad for shitting on you like that, bro. And then we have, you know what I'm saying, Meek Mill's verse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Was, you know, speaking on prison reform and all that. And yeah, he had a good verse on there too. But I mean, we talking about the verse of the year right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, do you believe that? Are you of that belief?
I am of that belief. I don't want and I don't want to sound like a Jay-Z stan or nothing like that because I'm low key a Jay-Z hater. But I think it's
all right. So you want to do a verse breakdown on that joint?
You want to do a little verse? Hopefully, we can. Let's
was free in the land of the free where the blacks enslaved. 3/5 of a man, I believe's the phrase.
Pause right there.
I'm 50% of
Damn, 3/5 of the man, I believe, is the phrase. Now, when a nigga starts saying some shit like that, that takes me back to like when I see a black slave movie on TV or anything like that. Like, I already know how this content's gonna make me feel, right?
Got you.
It's gonna make me feel like shit's gonna make me angry. So when he said that, I was already angry. Not at Jay-Z, but like, it brings up something.
Like it's something from your soul, bro. Yeah.
So shout out for him for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because you made me feel an emotion 2 lines in.
Got you.
Go ahead.
You saying it's dead free, yeah. 100% of Ace of Spade worth half a beat. Rock Nation, half of that's my piece.
So we get them fucking copyright shits in the email, so I don't really want to play too much of this shit. But so he go on to talk about the percentages in the companies that he's owned or affiliated with.
Yeah.
So I guess that leads into him kind of let me kind of fast forward a little bit.
Doing that is just letting people know, like, well, you know what I'm saying, you're not really free until you're your own boss. So he's just showing you,
got you, how
much of a boss I am. Like, I own this. You know.
They never give you leverage. No red hat.
Right here, pause right there. So a line like that, where, you know what I'm saying, I know we got to chop this shit up because they're gonna take our shit down, but that line when he was like, yo, y'all run the checkup, but they never give you leverage. Yeah, that's like saying, like, that's like a shot, I feel like, to like the Drakes out there. Maybe it's not directly to Drakes, but the Drakes and all the other artists out there that are working with like Apple and all them. It's like, yo, they keep giving you a budget. Yeah. But they'll never give you leverage. Got you. To own a piece or, you know what I'm saying? So instead of, okay, look, man, look at this money I'm earning you, give me a piece of Apple. Nah, they gonna say, nah, bro, you keep take this. Keep taking the check, man. Yeah, keep taking the check. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, let me bring it back just a little.
Check up, but they never give you leverage. No red hat, no Michael and Prince, me and Ye. They separate you when you got Michael and Prince's DNA.
What you got?
No red hat, no Michael and Prince, me and Ye.
Yeah.
So don't put me against my brother, so to say.
Okay. All right.
Well, you know what? Let's pause right there for a second.
that one, I get the bar, but I feel like it's like Jay-Z now.
Yeah. So let's pause right there for a second, right?
Yeah.
So Jay-Z tweeted for the first time, I think, this year.
Yeah.
I don't follow him on Twitter, but it was like a big fucking thing. Yo, Jay-Z tweeted, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. One first tweet for the year.
Mr. Carter, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, he said that, like, yo, he quoted the whole Red Hat shit and said, don't put me against my brother. Fuck all that bullshit. Meek Mill album out. He got Drake on there. Go cop that.
Yeah.
So he dismissed the whole shit with this one weak ass tweet for the year.
Okay. Yeah, it was a weak ass tweet. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah. So
reason being, you highlighted the fact that two rappers that got beef are on a song together. Like, why?
Yeah.
How you think think Meek feel that? That's how you using the shout out my album. One, two. Maybe that line wasn't it.
But let's listen a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? And then before you get there, Michael and Prince, nigga. Prince had beef with fucking
yes,
Michael.
He did.
You know
he did.
Prince had beef. And to tell you the truth, I guess Prince was the better musician.
Yeah.
But Michael was more talented.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He instantly could get a crowd better than, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Hey, take it how you want.
I ain't one of these house niggas you bought. My house like a resort. My house bigger than yours. My spot.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Like, let me just stop.
He's the best at the, like, yeah, I mean,
like, yo, you know like, where I'm going from here.
Let me not say that, but I just said it without saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but is it? They saying it could have been like towards a slight towards Trump, maybe.
Fuck no.
Cause he don't got more money than Trump, do he? Nah, right?
I don't think so.
Unless he knows something we don't know.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but nah. All right, let's listen a little bit.
Yeah.
Come on, man. My route better, of course. We started without food in our mouth. They gave us pork and pig intestines. Shit you discarded that we ingested. We made the project a wave. You came back, reinvested in.
Pause. Damn. We made the project a wave. And then you came back, reinvested. Like, damn. Ain't that what they're doing to the music culture right now? We just spoke about that. Like, rock and roll and all those other genres are dying.
Yeah.
Now you see where all the money is going into. It's hip hop, right?
Yep.
So we made our shit a wave. Now they invested in our shit.
Yeah.
And they the bosses. So it's like, man, Jay-Z saying like, yo, why y'all keep giving them the money? Like, give me titles mine, bro. It's us. You don't see me on fucking stage with my wife with the African fucking dashikis and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see my hair free. Nigga, fuck with me, nigga.
Man, when he went on that little tangent, bro.
Master Musa, nigga. You know Master Musa?
Richest person in history, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking black.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Master Musa, man.
Niggas sense of pride, now how that's free. And them people stole the soul and hit niggas with 360s.
I ain't catch that one. I ain't gonna lie. That
niggas stole their soul and hit people with 360s.
I'm thinking it's 360 deals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Niggas stole their soul and hit niggas. Oh yeah. Nigga, I own all of you. Bumba Clyde 360s. I own.
Yeah. Yeah, we talking
you,
about getting free, and he's like, "Yo, nigga, like you ain't free. You in a fucking 360." Well, I don't know if he's talking about Kanye at this point. Or
I think he's talking about the end. He's showing niggas what free, what you think is free is not free.
Exactly. So he's kind of bouncing back and forth throughout this entire.
This goes still back to like 12 Years a Slave and all them fucking movies. It made me feel bad. Cause there's a line in here. He still kind of diss me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you where.
Got a billion streams, got $1 billion. Inflating numbers like we po be happy about this. We was praising Billboard, but we were young. Now I look at Billboard like, is you dumb? To this day, grandma afraid what I might say. They gonna have to kill me, grandmama. I'm not their slave.
Pause there. Yo. For a while, man, I remember, I forgot what documentary I watched, man, but it was a documentary that was based you know what I'm saying, it was talking about like fucking California and, you know what I'm saying, gangs and all that shit, and when gang culture came up and all that, and they was talking about like, you know what I'm saying, this is back, of course, like, you know what I'm saying, this the late 60s, 70s type time.
Yeah.
And they'll speak on like, you know what I'm saying, the mothers and the elders of that time would tell these young men, chill, because, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't understand, like, right now we free. You know what I'm saying? Because they remember a time where niggas was getting hung from trees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they like, yo, cut it out. You free. And the young people were like, nah, we're not free, Grandma. I'm not experiencing what you experienced, but this ain't freedom.
Got you.
To me. And you know what I'm saying? For him to say that, it's like, it's still, he's speaking on it on his behalf, but he's still speaking on it on our behalf, where he's like, yo, it's like, man, y'all feel like you're free, but until you own your own, bro, you're not. It's still, they still trap you with corporate.
Somehow.
Yeah, somehow, somewhere, you're not free, bro.
They're gonna get you.
They're gonna get you, and they are getting you. So you're not free, man. So, yo, they're gonna have to kill me, Grandma. Like, yo, word, that's a deep ass line right there. Go ahead.
Check out the bazaar, rapping style used by me. The HOV, look at my hair free, carefree. Niggas ain't there free. Enjoy your change. What's your employer name with the hairpiece?
Bong got me right there with your employer's name with the hairpiece.
So
you working for them crackers, dog?
Yes. So that, to me, that goes back to the Kanye.
Oh yeah,
What's
yeah.
your employer name with the hairpiece?
Yeah, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, he own you. He own y'all.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody has that employer
Got you.
with the hairpiece,
Yeah.
bruh.
But going back to the tweet now.
Yeah.
You can't
Say it
you
is.
can't dismiss,
Yeah.
but then throw all this in the verse. You know what I'm saying?
And I think they realize that. I think they realize that, bro. I think hip hop is starting to realize that. And I think the elder statesmen are really coming to that conclusion where it's like, yo, beef among us, it's not cool.
Got you.
Division is not good.
Got you.
So even though I took that shot, it's still like, yo, I got to try to piece it up. You see Drake piecing it up with everybody.
Yeah.
Meek Mill piecing it up with Game. Like, nigga, like, why do I need all this piece up is coming around. And I don't think it's because I personally, because nigga, it's fuck me, it's fuck you for life. I don't give a fuck.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what I need you for. But I feel like they realize they need each other in the industry. You know what I'm saying? They need all this shit, you know what I'm saying, to make, you know what I'm saying, the thing go forward. So there can't be beef, there can't be division. So I think on that level, that's why niggas are piecing it up, you know what I'm saying? So I think maybe that's what he's trying to do. Like, yo, I took that shot, but you know what? We backpedal a little bit.
Got you.
I survived the hood, can't no shot-con rob me. My account's so good, I'm practically living tax-free. Factory, that's me. Sold drugs, got away scot-free. That's a CCE, copy, kill-free.
When he said that's a CCE, what do you mean by that?
Y'all tell us.
Yeah.
CCE.
Yeah, a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm if I don't know, I'm gonna say
I'm
I
like,
don't know.
that was the dopest one.
Yeah.
I can't believe it went over your heads. Well, yeah, it did.
All right.
Feel me.
We admit it.
Feel
Fill
me.
us in. For real.
Still me and expect me to not feel away. To this day, you would say, y'all kill me. Sucker free, no shucking me. I don't jive turkey. I say happy Thanksgiving shit sound like a murder to me.
Ain't no shucking me. I don't jive turkey. Say happy Thanksgiving. It sound like a murder to me.
Yeah, that was a dope line. But I felt like that was a freestyle line for real. Like when he at the end of it, he's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's off the top of this improv. Like I was like, you just threw that in there. Like I feel like after I say shucking and driving, nigga, I'm gonna hit you with the Thanksgiving line, nigga. Like I felt like it was coming.
Oh shit.
Smoke free, all of y'all calling out toll free. Label rob you for millions, yet you wanna put a hole in me.
Pause there, man. Ain't that some real shit, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Like
label robbing
you
for
millions.
fucking millions.
That's what we were saying, and like
But
I said,
yeah,
I don't hate white people. I don't. But I'm saying, niggas, stop beefing with each other. Stop beefing with each other.
Yeah. You right,
Take it to them.
Yeah.
They the ones robbing you for millions. You fucking.
We not though.
And he's not even talking about him. He's talking about how we doing each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's stop doing each other like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They robbing you, fam.
Yeah.
Do them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, or be mad at them. Not saying come at them or violence or whatever, but come at them.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they who robbing you, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
The free season, but I'm so free. You lay a hand on hold my shooter, shoot for free. I promise World War III. Send an order through a hands free. Kill you in 24 hours. The shorter you can't ignore the hand speed.
I'll pause right there.
My shooter shoot for free. Kill you through the hands free.
Now, I'm gonna keep it real. I believe Jay-Z.
I believe him too, bro.
I believe if Jay-Z wants somebody hit, Jay-Z will get somebody hit.
I agree.
I believe niggas believe that shit. I believe somebody out there know that shit happens.
Listen, man, I think I don't know if we talked about it here on the podcast, but Diddy, for example, Jay-Z, a lot of these cats, you don't get where you are by being a nice guy.
Nah, that's facts.
You don't
facts. That's true.
You don't get where you are by being a nice. You got to step on some fucking toes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There gotta be somebody somewhere, bro. They gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be selfish.
You got enemies.
Yeah.
You got enemies somewhere. There's no way that you can get to where you are by being a nice fucking guy.
Yeah. That's the cold hard facts of life, bro.
Yeah.
Because the truth is nobody
start being an asshole more often.
Nobody, now I'm for real, like, yo, life have two people in it. Those that take a shit and those that clean it the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And yo, if you're not, you know what I mean? You gotta be willing to take shit on motherfuckers to get ahead, bro. Yeah. That's true. That's facts.
That's why Bootleg Cable Podcast is the best upcoming motherfucking podcast on the goddamn planet.
And we ain't afraid to say it and wait till we get to motherfucking cream hunt topic, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Tell the fucking truth. All right,
regardless off the head, this improv, but it's no comedy. Sign I fail, hell nah.
Pause.
A lot of people ain't even get that though.
I didn't.
You didn't get it?
Sign I fell?
Yeah.
Hell no?
Yeah.
Please tell me I didn't get it. Don't shit on me for not understanding, nigga. Just tell me, man. I hate when niggas do that.
Seinfeld.
I know Seinfeld, but why Seinfeld?
That's the way he said it.
Improv, sign I fell, hell no.
Like
why? That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know why, but the way I interpret it is sign I fell, hell no. Like nigga, I ain't fall off. Like I'm still me. I'm still doing
who said sign I fell? Who said sign I fell off?
I don't know.
I didn't know that was common information. Maybe he did, but that's the thing. I don't like speculation. Like I feel like Jay-Z doesn't do that. I feel like if it has to be common knowledge.
Gotcha.
Where he hits you with the lines, he ain't gonna be like, spectating that nigga saying that Seinfeld fell off, Netflix special ain't working. Like, nah, it gotta be like headlines. Like, that's him. So,
but a lot of people
that's what I'm saying.
A lot of people don't know that when he say that, that's what he was talking about. The comedian
improv
Seinfeld.
I definitely 1000% got the Seinfeld. I just thought there was a reference to something that happened with Seinfeld. Maybe Seinfeld did some shit like some foul shit. And that's what he bringing it.
I guess just listening to the bars and thinking about Jerry Seinfeld at this moment, you're not really seeing him in the mainstream like that right now.
Seinfeld is one of the richest comedians. He's not. I don't think he is. But he's one.
He was.
Yeah.
Or, you know
There's
what I'm
some
saying?
Asian looking motherfucker that is or something like that. But yeah, Seinfeld is.
Yeah, he up there.
He up there. So like, you know what I mean? That's why I was like, did Seinfeld do some foul shit? We don't gotta get too deep on Seinfeld, my nigga.
I don't think he did, but I think the connection he's trying to make is y'all don't see me too often the same way y'all don't see Seinfeld too often. But I ain't fall off, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Seinfeld ain't fall off. That nigga still funny as shit.
Okay.
I'm still at it with these fucking bars. Yeah. Even though, I dropped the joint with my wife. Yeah. I dropped the album earlier. What, it was last year, this year, whenever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking fall off. I still got this shit. I think that's what he's trying to say.
All right, cool.
So, just to wrap it up, man. I know we spent a little time on it, but I like this Meek Mill album. I think Jay-Z definitely had the verse of the year so far because, one, you didn't really expect it. Like, when I was listening to the album, I just went through and I was listening to it. I didn't
look at the track list and features.
Yes, I didn't know that Jay-Z was on this song. I was listening. I was just like, "Fuck."
Yeah, he actually came in and I had to rewind it. Like, oh, wait, Jay on this?
Yeah,
and you know a nigga nice. That's what I keep saying. Like you say you're not the biggest Jay-Z fan, but you are though.
Yeah,
because at the core of it all, like if a Jay-Z verse went halfway through, you know you're gonna bring it back as let me no. I can't listen to half point of this motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
I gotta hear the whole thing.
And even during the song, Meek Mill made a reference to Jay-Z on the song, something about his billionaire friends or some shit like that. Whatever it is. Yeah. But
something fucked up I seen. I don't know if it came like Meek Mill did a interview with Rap Radar or whatever, and he's talking about the time when him and Nicki Minaj was invited to dinner with Jay-Z and Beyonce and how great, you know what I'm saying, Meek felt about it, and he went and Jay-Z had basically had the aux cord. at dinner.
And then I accidentally.
Hey, nigga play back to back. I said, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, bro.
That can't be an accident, bro.
Yeah, that can't be an accident. Why is that on your playlist, though, my nigga?
Shit. Man. All right, so man, I like the Meek Mill album, dude.
Yeah, I do too, man.
I think it's really solid. Like I said, drop the joint with Fab and drop the joint with Future, and I think it's possibly on. It'll hold up as a fucking.
I told y'all they gonna make Meek Mill immortal, bro. I told y'all he's gonna be the biggest thing out there. I told y'all that, man. And watch slowly but surely. Yeah, he's becoming that, man. I told y'all it's gonna happen, bro.
All right, so Meek Mill is speaking out. He been speaking out for a while about the whole prison reform situation. Why is it that a lot of white folks don't understand that? And when I say they don't understand that, let me give you an example. It was a clip that was going out on the internet for a while, and I guess this kind of shit ties in with my that's that shit I don't like. So I'm gonna give it to you a little early. There was a clip that was going around where Meek was speaking on it, and he was just like, yo, man, I feel like a lot of people don't really say how shitty prison is. And he was just like, yo, man, think about the smallest bathroom. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how y'all grow up, but I grew up in a fucking bathroom the smallest shit. So think about a room that you in that's smaller than that, and then you sharing it with another fucking dude for however amount of time. And that dude is fucking nasty. You got to take a shit in front of this nigga, whatever. Mice crawling on the floor. Fucking the food is disgusting. This, that, and the third. Like he said, like I feel
inhumane.
Yeah, he said I feel like people don't really let us know. Like, yo, man, it's fucking hell on earth. Okay, right? And I feel like somebody posted that on Instagram, and somebody commented on that shit. And the comment was, don't do stupid shit, don't end up in prison.
Hell no, what's fucked up, right? Yeah, we ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, we ain't shit, right? Cause you know what I'm saying. Meek Mill went in and was like, "Yo, free Meek." Tekashi going in. I ain't see a free Tekashi yet, nigga.
His fans screaming that shit.
They ain't loud enough in.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
They ain't loud enough.
They forgot about that nigga already.
They forgot about the nigga, and I feel like the rest of the industry don't give a fuck, because you know you'd have a couple celebrities or a couple other rap artists is like, man, let that nigga go. Ain't nobody saying that shit, bro.
Is that a sign that Tekashi ain't a good dude?
Yeah, I think so. When you're down, that's when you see how people really feel about you.
Yeah. I think that's a sign that man, you haven't been a good dude. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You haven't been a good dude, though. Niggas ain't fucking with you, because sometimes, if people don't fuck with you, it ain't good or bad. It's like nobody fuck with you, and I think that's I think that was the advantage that Meek Mill had. I think he's lucky for that. And I don't think he does enough to highlight that. Be honest with you, I don't think he does enough to highlight that. Like, yo, look, man. Yeah, prison sucks. Prison is a terrible place to be. The whole judicial system is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But because of who I am, I got out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because of my affiliations, I got out. Yeah. Because of what I could provide, I got out.
Definitely.
But you know what I'm saying? There's people in there that's
and he's highlighting that. He's definitely highlighting that.
Because but when you say like, yo, when people say, oh, you know what I'm saying, don't do shitty shit, you don't go to jail. Well, you know what, man? Some people do shitty shit, dude.
I agree, but what I'm saying is the problem that I have with comments like that is it simplifies it a little bit too much, and I think that it takes away from the fact that this dude he did something that warranted him going to jail or to prison. Okay, fine, cool. He did his time. He paid his debt to society. He got out. And fucking popped a wheelie, and then went to prison for fucking popping a fucking wheelie.
Yeah, but Dub, don't do that, man. Let me not say don't do that, because you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Yeah, grown ass goddamn man. So I'm gonna tell you what not. What they'll do. But however, we don't want to just. There's always somebody where we could say, man, I know the nigga, man. he's not really deserving of what he got.
Got you.
But somebody from the outside who just takes the context of what he did might say, yeah, he deserved that.
So
you see what I'm saying? So it's like to say, oh, he came out and popped the wheelie and all that, or yeah, that's unique to Meek Mills, but like there's different people out there that just do stupid shit and get in trouble all the fucking time.
And I'm not discounting that at all.
But how do you separate them? You don't know people's heart intentions, bro.
I agree with you. I agree with you saying.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, don't lump them all in the same category.
But how can't
it's not,
you though?
It's not as simple. It's not as simple as saying, don't do stupid shit and you won't end up in jail. To me, that statement is just a little more. You simplifying everything a little bit too much by just saying, "Oh, well, don't do stupid shit and you won't end up in prison. Don't do stupid shit and you won't get shot by the police. Don't resist and you won't this that." Da, da, da. It's not that fucking cut and dry. And
You're right. You're right. Let me tell you why you're right though. Not for maybe not. I don't really agree on for the reason you're saying.
Okay.
But I agree on prison is a way to keep, and I'm on my militant shit, and I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Prison, or the idea of prison, the process of prison, is a way to keep the black man enslaved.
Yes.
Not necessarily going to prison, but the showing you how much we gonna drag you through this shit.
Yeah.
Is putting you in fear of fucking taking any chances or any risk in life.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So when you say, yeah, homeboy, simplifying it like don't do stupid shit. Well, stupid shit sometimes ain't really stupid shit if you're doing it in the, you know what I'm saying, for the right causes.
I agree.
And those are the things that they don't understand, that, yo, that's a way to keep us oppressed, that fear. Like, yo, look, nigga, you do one thing, you gonna get dragged to this motherfucker right here.
I got you. Like,
you won't be in this.
We spoke about this before.
Yeah.
And the whole Meek Mill situation, probation for 10 plus years, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He spoke about it. He said that he got charged for pointing a gun at multiple police officers.
Yeah, but he got the luxury of putting that story. What if he did though, my nigga? That's what I'm trying to say though.
What he's saying is,
what if I did and then I'll be dead, right?
I'd be fucking dead right now, bro.
And I hear you, but there's people in this.
No shots is fired, but I pointed a gun at you. Come on, fam. Like, dude, I don't know his whole story. I don't know if this is specifically true or not, but that right there speaks volumes, bro. I as a black man, point a gun at a fucking cop, bro. Mm-hmm. And I live to tell about it, and y'all don't throw no shots at me? Yeah. Not one?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
It gotta be bullshit.
Yeah.
It has to be bullshit.
Yeah.
Because niggas is out here getting shot for less.
Yeah.
Tamir Rice was out there playing with a gun by himself.
Yeah.
And cops rolled up, asked no questions, blam, blam, blam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga
fucking Laquan McDonald was walking down the street with a knife in his hand, walking away from the cops, and they shot him. So you trying to tell me that if a nigga pull a gun out, a young black man, you ain't gonna shoot him?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's true. That's 1,000% true, my nigga. But like I said, bro, like, yo, it's sometimes sometimes I feel like it's a slippery slope, because I feel like niggas be saying that shit though sometimes, bro. Niggas be saying they innocent, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And
I'm not saying that everybody that says that they are innocent is actually innocent.
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is that you can't just oversimplify shit by saying, "Oh, don't do stupid shit, don't go to prison."
You know me already. I don't speak to retarded people, bro. Let's talk to whoever that nigga is. That nigga say what the fuck he wants.
And you know what? I agree with you, but sometimes I think me right now, I don't know if it's a path or a journey or whatever it is that I'm going on, but sometimes, dude, I look at those kind of opinions, bro, and I'm like, yo, that kind of opinion is shared by millions of fucking people.
Yeah, but I mean,
and it's
don't
like,
fight the opinion, but fight what you know is right in your heart and keep going. You know what I'm saying?
But then it's like I feel compelled to say something about it because
But those are small battles that's not gonna get you to your journey, bro. Those are just small distractions. Man.
You might be right, but I look at it as if you share that opinion, you're probably having conversations with other people that share that opinion, or you imposing that kind of train of thought on the next person.
Yeah.
So what I try to do in them situations, and maybe it's wrong, is try to make a comment about it. Like, yo, man, don't say that shit, bro. Like, it's not that simple. It ain't that fucking simple. But then you get the whole back and forth. Or we trying to say that what I'm trying to say is not true. And nah, I ain't trying to say what you saying is not true. It is true. Don't do stupid shit and then you gonna go to prison. But at the same time, it's not that fucking simple. It's a big ass fucking conversation that me and you can sit here and have about it. Yeah. But let's not oversimplify it. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen to the fucking message. He's saying that yes, I did some shit. I went to prison. I paid my time. This, that, and the third. But how long are y'all gonna drag me through this shit, bro?
Charlamagne does that a lot too on Breakfast Club. He don't do super shit. You don't go to jail, or hey, motherfucker do this. You deserve to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? He quick to send somebody to jail. He's quick to send a nigga to jail, bro.
Exactly. And then I've been thinking about even the conversations that me and you had with 6ix9ine and other people and whatever. And like, just think about what we saying for a second, right? We're saying that, yo, you do this, you deserve to be a slave for X amount of time. That's what we saying, bro.
Oh yeah, but yes, you do though, cause you sold niggas out, bro. You try to make slaves out of niggas, bro. Fuck you. You deserve to go be a slave. You be the slave, bitch ass nigga. Fuck it, fuck.
But
fuck 6ix9ine.
But
nigga.
not even 6ix9ine.
I'm just saying, not anybody else.
I'm just saying in general, like just think about that for a second, dude. Think about that concept that we got normalized in our brain, where it's just like, yeah, nigga, yeah, you did that shit. You deserve to be a slave for, let's just say, a year or two.
No, you don't be a year or two, because probation, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever it is. I'm not speaking on anything specific. I'm just saying like the thought process that goes in our minds to say like, yo, we normalize that shit. This whole prison shit got us thinking like them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at this shit like, yeah, nigga, we pointing fingers like, yeah, you deserve that shit. You deserve to be a fucking slave for the shit that you did. Yeah. I think that's a fucked up I think that's a fucked up train of thought to have. And I think that's a fucked up road for us to go down as people, to think of, to simplify the same shit that I'm saying about this dude saying that don't do stupid shit. We simplifying it like that. Like, yo, nigga, we not hearing that that's what we saying, but we're telling people, yo, you got a bag, you got caught with a bag of cocaine, you stole a car, you did this. Yeah, nigga, you deserve to be a slave for 5 years. That's crazy.
I don't know. Maybe not.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah.
Reggae music is a global culture treasure. It's protected by the UN after being declared.
They put that shit on the endangered species list, nigga.
Culture. Cultural treasure.
They watching that shit like the four-tailed fox of Whispering Woods.
UNES.
There's only 4 left.
Declared reggae.
4 Rastafarians. We have to protect them.
The Jamaican music that spread across the world with its call for social justice, peace, love, and the global trend that must be safeguarded. Born in poor neighborhoods of Kingston in the 1960s, reggae reflected hard times and struggle. But
you know what? Real quick, no. Read like as much on that article, because I mean, I feel like when I read that article, they said so much insightful and important things about reggae music that made it seem, you know what I'm saying?
The original article I sent you is not the one I'm looking at.
Okay. Well, the original article you sent me, like, it really said some really good,
talking about Peter Tosh and Bob Marley.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Just the cultural reference, and, you know, just the impact that reggae had on the world, and you know what I mean? It just felt good to see my background being spoke of in that manner. You see what I'm saying? I always feel good being a Jamaican, but I really felt good being a Jamaican. That, you know what I'm saying, listening to that too, you know. Like I really did, man. And yeah, Jamaican music is. I mean, reggae music is definitely deserving of that. And I don't know, man. I don't know if as of late, I haven't really been into dancehall as of late. Yeah, I haven't really seen the big artists. You know what I'm saying? Vybz Kartel. I feel like after you went to jail, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, we had the Octanes and, you know what I'm saying, a couple of other ones, but I don't feel like nobody's reached that level of like Movado and them, like, you know what I'm saying, as of late. I feel like the reggae music has kind of died. Well, you know, dancehall, because reggae music kind of transitioned, because that was the evolution of reggae music is dancehall.
Let me read a little bit of it. The music which grew out of Jamaica in the 1960s, thanks to artists like Toots and the Maytals, Peter Tosh and Bob Marley, was added to the collection due to its intangible cultural heritage. Reggae is cerebral, socio-political, sensual, and spiritual, said UNESCO.
Some dope fucking...
Yeah, it said it has penetrated all corners of the world, added a Jamaican spokesman. Reggae followed on from the ska and rocksteady genres. Other early pioneers included Lee Scratch Perry and Prince Buster. Millie Small's 1964 ska cover of My Boy Lollipop also helped introduce reggae's laid-back groove to the world. Reggae became popular in the United States, but particularly flourished in the UK, which had become home to many Jamaican immigrants since the end of World War II. The British reggae label Trojan, which celebrates its 50th birthday this year, introduced the world to artists like Desmond Decker, Jimmy Cliff, Bob, and Marcia. I'm delighted. It's wonderful news, BBC extra veteran Dave Rodigan told the world. Dave Rodigan is a white dude. I believe he's from the UK. He's a fucking DJ. I saw him DJing back in the days, like a Sound Clash or some shit like that, dude.
Did his thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He said, I've loved this music since I first heard it as a teenager. Speaking to 5 Live, he added, I've always said it speaks out for the underprivileged. It speaks out against social injustice. Reggae music is the original Rebels music, immortalized by Bob Marley and the Wailers.
I think that's a dope way of putting it, man.
Yeah.
I think that's a dope way they put it just then, yo.
Yeah. So, I mean, what it said, it's to be protected by the UN. How could a music genre be protected, though?
I mean, you just gotta watch out for people using it or copywriting issues, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean, like maybe fucking Cubans or Puerto Ricans come up with reggaeton and calling it this. You know what I'm saying? Like or you know what I'm saying, somebody else trying to
got you.
Something that's derived from it, but you know what I mean, calling it that, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta recognize what's first, and you know what I mean, protecting the recognizing the history or the heritage of it all. And yeah,
I agree with you. I guess when I read the article and I hear them say that it must be protected, I'm just kind of like, well, I feel like it is being protected, so to say. It's artists. What's the popular artist out right now? A young dude. Fuck, man, I had his album. I had his shit on repeat.
Anderson .Paak?
No. It's a Jamaican dude. I forgot his name. It's probably gonna come to me later. Yeah. But I feel like there are reggae artists that even Busy Signal came out with an album called Reggae Music.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know what I'm saying? Reggae vibes, not dance hall vibes.
Yeah.
Positive music, speaking out against social injustice, all the shit that they said in this song, in this article. Like it's being protected by guys like that. That's forwarding the reggae culture. Bob Marley's sons, Damian Marley.
Don't let them fool you.
What?
Yo, listen, those are
Stephen Marley, they're carrying on the fucking culture, man.
Yeah, Buffaloes, like the way those messages was like, man, let's speak on this right here. Like I feel like reggae music is I feel like we need reggae music now. To like really summarize.
It sucks that it's not as popular as it once was. It really sucks. You know what I'm saying? I hate that it's not as popular as it once was. dancehall kind of took over, and dancehall is kind of like the rap to hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the same thing with reggae. Like reggae is the original and the cerebral, and the let's think about this, and this music will have impact, and dancehall is just the let's have fun, let's jump off a fucking speaker on top of a bitch and do some dumb shit, and people gonna love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the music these days, I feel like it's too fast. Just like we was talking about earlier, like it's a year's passed and we don't even know where it went.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we need to slow down and we need slower pace music.
Yeah.
And we need to get into a groove and just vibe, man. This is too much. Yeah, going on.
Is there what do you think that it would take for reggae to come back to the point where it was when Bob Marley was the guy?
Somebody just really
because I think the
now
quality
that
of music is there.
Yeah,
it's there.
Now that, just like we was talking about earlier too, is like now that the world has become more like, you know what I mean, one world, where it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying, internet has brought us all together in a sense. Like I feel like speaking, somebody that could speak on issues that we all are affected by. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know what I mean, whereas though I feel like, you know, reggae music might have been isolated to, you know what I'm saying, the social injustices of what's happening in Jamaica. Yeah. And then, you know, Bob Marley did, you know what I mean, kind of translate a little bit to, you know, like the wars and things like that. But I feel like, yeah, we need somebody on the Bob Marley caliber that could, you know what I'm saying, really speak to everyone's understanding.
You think that there's anybody out there right now? Dude,
you know what, man? I ain't gonna lie. I love the man, love his legacy, but like I never got the concept of just because you're Marley, now you're Marley. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Like we need somebody else now, my nigga. Like, and not to say they suck. They do. They Junior Gong good, yo.
Agent Sasko, aka Assassin, came out with a dope reggae album. Yeah, where it spoke to all of them points that they hitting on this project. Yeah. But the thing is that, like I said, how do we get guys like that to flourish on a global scale? Like, how good does the music have to be for Agent Sasko to come out and be like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Like people be like, yo, this that guy. I think Buju Banton getting out of jail, out of prison.
Oh man, Buju was.
I think that if he can come out with a project or whatever and put some music together,
everybody said Buju shouldn't have did that shit.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Why Buju sell coke for dog? No, say we don't remember them something there. Oh, Buju gonna tell my album, they gonna tell us say you know it, that Buju, they know it. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all come from Arizona, Buju.
But I think he's that caliber of artist that he can bring it to that global level, dude. Especially him coming from the situation that he's in right now. Not saying that
somebody has to be able to, one, speak on the truth, put it in good music fashion, and be legible. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Clearly I could understand like what he's speaking, whether I don't understand properly or not.
I think the dude that I'm talking about, his name is Chronix.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Chronix.
Okay.
Chronix.
And you can't have a name like Chronix because implying weed already. Like, no, we don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. But we need reggae music though.
Definitely, man. Shout out to the reggae music.
Yeah, you know what? I'm a dude in preservation of reggae music, man. For this today is what, Monday? Rest of the week I'm playing nothing but reggae. Gotcha. And Meek Mills.
All right, so I sent you a story about this barber that makes 6 figures a year.
6 figure.
Doing man weaves.
Shout out to that nigga. I need to go see him, bro.
You know what? I'm not gonna ask you the question, would you? I would. Right?
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm not gonna do it all year.
Exactly.
Yeah, but if I'm going out somewhere, I wanna feel alright, man.
I would do it just to like, yo, all right, let me see how this.
Especially after you see how Cuz was doing them, bro.
Yo,
them nigga had low face, high face, and everything, bro. She's clean.
Wade the barber is out here performing miracles. Son.
Yeah, bro.
So it's a thing on
go from
HBO.
2 weeks to 4 months.
Yeah, it's this thing on HBO, Vice News on HBO, and they have this video where this dude is transforming dudes that's nigga bald, roof missing, and these niggas got dreads now.
Yeah,
they got fades.
Yeah, they got
hairlines,
low fades, boosty fades, any fade you want.
And then they hit niggas with the with the confessionals where it's like, yeah, man, you know, I used to feel a certain way coming out of the house and blah 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 blah.
It's true, bro.
And Wade brought that confidence back in me.
It's true, bro. Sometimes like inside my body, right? I feel a way, but I'm sure when people see me, they feel a different way about how I feel about me.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? But look at this bald headed nigga. He ain't confident. He ain't this, ain't that. He can't get no pussy.
Yeah.
Like nigga, what? Like I was killing it before this happened. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like sometimes it's like let's keep your distraction off of here.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Just focus on me and focus on that. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, and I'm not saying that me personally, like, this is something that I would seek out and, this nigga talking about charging $150 to $600 for a fucking hairpiece. That's fucking ridiculous. That's crazy.
Nah, but if I had a holiday party to go to, if I had a wedding to go to, if I had a high school reunion to go to, I'm throwing it on. Like, let's go. What up, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't give he's saying like most people don't acknowledge it because of the backlash or getting cracked on by their homies, but I wouldn't give a fuck what you say, nigga.
Yeah.
I look fly. Why I can't look fly like you, nigga? You got a hairline, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But
that's the thing I don't get about society sometimes, right? Mm-hmm. A hairline, like my hairline is my genetics, bro.
Yeah.
I can't help this.
Got you.
It's not my fault. I didn't run too slow, or you know what I'm saying? I wasn't strong enough to grow a hairline.
Yeah.
Like that has nothing to do with it. This was preordained, predestined before I was fucking born.
Yeah.
So why I gotta wear that L or fucking made to feel a certain way because of what genetics is?
Yeah.
And if I could change that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna change it, and I should be made to be. This nigga got the Uncle Luke, nigga. Yo, his shit. This nigga Luke from 2 Live Crew need to go. Like, yeah, man, that's how I feel, bro. Yeah, I'm with it, and yeah, you seen they put the penny on LeBron's. Yeah, that shit was wild.
Crazy. But like I said, man, it's not something that I would seek out or whatever the case is. But
he's doing it clean.
True. Damn, I don't know exactly what I was gonna say about this shit, but me personally, dude, like I'm confident to the point where it's just like, I feel like at this point in my life, I feel like I look better with a bald head than I do with some hair on my head. Right?
Okay.
Niggas done got used to seeing me already. I got a decent shaped head. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no like I'm cool with it. I accepted it. Yeah. I ain't trying to hold on. You know what I'm saying? You know how some cats is out here trying to hold on, getting low haircuts. Like, nah, nigga. Like, that shit is, I'm done. I'm done with that shit. But
yeah, the ones that be lining it up like, wait.
Like, stop it.
Right,
so I let that shit go a long time ago. But at the same time, like, I feel like this is dope, bro. I feel like it's dope that this cat is doing this,
and he's doing it for black people.
He's doing it for black people.
That's dope.
So I mean, y'all check it out, man. It's on Vice.
Look at this cat, bro.
Right? Like, you look at this dude and you can't tell.
No, you can't, man.
You can't tell. Like, if you never seen this nigga in your life, like if you seen a nigga last week, and you seem like,
run this on the
background.
On the background,
we were talking and shit. So if like, I
shout
understand
out to whatever
it.
His name, the barber, man. He doing this thing.
Yeah, I understand it, and I think it's a dope thing, man. And I think for a lot of these cats that's out here that really need that extra boost of confidence.
Wait. Let me just say this though. I used to hit the little spray, like, I ain't do it all the time. But when it was light faded, when I couldn't catch the tape line no more, I used to get the little corners filled in with the spray. You know what I'm saying? Made that shit sharp. But I'm gonna tell you though, the truth is though, your skin soaks in them chemicals, bro. And like, I was getting headaches, bro, and I was like, yo, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm pretty sure whatever adhesive this nigga got used to make that shit stick to niggas' heads, It
But
ain't
it
cool.
lasts about 3 months, right?
Yeah,
it can last up to 3 months.
Yeah, I'm sure that adhesive ain't cool, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all research.
This nigga hiding his face.
Yeah, do y'all research on that, man. For real, for real, for real, for real.
Yo, that's
Yeah, niggas hiding their face for real, but yeah, that goes to show you it's a real deal.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, man, shout out to this dude. Shout out to them dudes that, you know, if they need a little extra confidence, man. Why is there such a stigma behind this shit though?
What? Receding hairlines and shit?
Not receding hairlines, but
Men
getting your shit fixed, so to say.
Because
Why is it that okay?
nigga, what, are you asking me that, or you? Because you was just talking about that LeBron let it go last week.
I was.
So are you off that now?
Nah.
Okay.
I am. Let it go.
Let it go. So
Let it go.
What are you saying? Why is there such a stigma then?
It's like I don't. Why is there such a stigma? Like if me getting on fucking LeBron about his shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know for a fact that nigga LeBron, your shit it's gone, bro.
Yeah, but
It's gone.
LeBron know that you know that. Look, bro, my shit's gone and I got it fixed. So what's there to hide? I'm not trying to hide nothing. I didn't come out here perpetrating nothing.
I think that
That's
I
the
think
difference.
I think it's different with him though.
I think it's different
I
when
think he
females
is-
get like big booties and shit like that. Oh wait.
I think he is trying to perpetrate like it's his shit. He not gonna admit that, yo, nigga, I got some fucking hair plugs.
I doubt that because he knows he's already acknowledged it, man. You can't say that. We all saw it going away and it came back. Come on, man. Come on, man.
No, but like there's a stigma to where females will probably look at you a certain way where it's just like, yo,
I don't think females care.
you don't think they, so
I think females love showing off.
as a single, if you're a single dude, right, and you meet a female today, and you got the Wade the Barber hairpiece going on, and you shoot your shot, and she's like, "Yo, this nigga got the fresh, he got the fresh lineup."
Yo,
and then
it's funny as hell. I'm waiting to see that.
And then down the line,
Yeah,
you just
she see the like.
you just
She
peel
like, yo,
back.
take you off your hat. Yo, chill. Come on, man. Yo, let me see what you got. How bad is oh the fuck? It's kind of like when you shave your beard. It's probably gonna be worse than that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when we see a female with no makeup. Like, bitch, this ain't you. It's like, man, that's not you. I don't know this person.
Yeah.
Nigga, get that shit the fuck out of here.
So you don't think,
that's gonna be hilarious.
You don't think she gonna feel a certain way? You snag her. You know what I'm saying? And you got the full hairline popping, bro.
I think that's just as bad as if you like walk around with a sock in your pants, my nigga. It's like eventually you got to pull your drawers down.
Yeah.
And the real thing got to come out. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't do it to go bag a female. But I would do it so that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I'm going to an event or I'm going somewhere where I just want to feel okay. I just want to have that confidence, that sense that, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking good today.
Does a hairline bring that, though?
Hell yeah, man. Automatically. It's symmetric. Listen, you said it before, and it's the truth. It's the truth of life. Beauty is symmetry. And you know what I'm saying? If your hairline is not symmetrical, my nigga, that's not looked at as beauty. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying,
So,
but me, right? Me, I feel better if I'm going somewhere and I got a fresh fucking baldy. My shit is clean. I'm lined up. This, that, and the third. Like, I feel like in general for a guy,
not everybody could pull off a baldy.
In general, for a guy, a fresh haircut is a confidence booster.
I can't pull off a baldy.
Why not?
I only can pull off the thin hair. I can't pull off a baldy. I went bald before and was like, yo, my nigga.
Nigga, you don't ball your shit every week?
Not ball, my nigga. My shit ain't skin ball like yours, nah. I don't get down to yours, nah, fam. Nah.
Well, okay, so when you get whatever it is level that you get down to, you know what I'm saying? That 0.5, not the zero.
Not the zero.
Not the zero, but the 0.5. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't feel better about yourself when your shit is lined up or whatever, and you know what I'm saying? You got your 0.5 going.
Yeah, I hear you, my nigga. But sometimes I want to see what it like. I want to be able to see what it is. Like, if I had a hairline, my nigga, I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I ain't never seen a bitch put up their Monday Crusher nigga shit. It's a W in the front, bro.
You got the Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
You got a Wu-Tang
You
hairline.
know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen a bitch Monday Crusher be the Eddie Monster. Like, yo, nah. Like, yo, come on, let's not deny what the facts are of life, my nigga. Let's not. Don't do that.
I guess
don't do that.
I don't know, man. I guess, like I said, I guess I let it go. Such like for me, it's just like, yeah, I try it just to see what it is. Like, yo, all right, yeah, I look dope again. Like I look 20 years. Like the dude was saying in the video, I look 20 years younger or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I get it, but you know, it is what it is, man. Amber Guyger, the woman that shot Botham Jean. A lot of people hit us up in the comments and was like, nice. It's not Jean, it's Jean.
Jean.
All right, so Botham Jean.
Okay.
R.I.P. to him.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
First and foremost.
Yeah. So she is charged with murder.
Yeah, man.
What's your thoughts about that?
I mean, update. She's charged with murder. I mean, about time. Better late than never. I'm with it, man.
I ain't with it.
What you want?
I want a charge that can stick, and I feel like
manslaughter. Like,
I feel like yes, we hear she got charged with murder. Great. Yes.
Yeah, murder is means that you did it intentionally.
Yes.
So what more do you want?
How can we prove that?
What do you mean?
That's the problem. That's the problem with the whole shit.
That's my problem with how you be feeling. Like, why are you still trying to prove it? There's somebody in court that gotta go. If she's being charged with it, now she's gotta go to court, and the whole, you know what I'm saying, court process gotta go through. Yeah. So yes,
and
then they gotta prove that she committed murder.
Yes, she's a police officer, right? She's doing her job or whatever scenario that they come up with. Whatever. Okay.
What other charge did you want?
It's not about the charge that I want, right? Okay. I would love for her to
Are you alert for them to throw her in jail like right now? Is what you're saying?
I would love for that. I would love for that. I would love for her to be in.
You don't want to see this go to court. This is what you're saying.
Nah, nigga, go to. We know whatever.
We know you did it.
Yeah.
All right.
But what I'm saying is, I think that this is setting us up for failure. It's setting us up for exactly what I spoke about on the last when we talked about this shit. It's setting us up for, yes, she got charged with murder, going down, bitch.
Yeah.
Acquitted. That's what this is setting us up for. Because the standard to prove murder is higher than it is to prove manslaughter. You know what I'm saying? It's higher than it is to prove negligent homicide or whatever. And I'm not no legal expert or nothing like that. But the standard is higher, bro. So I feel like her being charged for murder is a benefit to her and not for the people.
They fired her and everything, right?
They did fire her.
So that tells me like the police department saying we understand that there's negligence and everything and this and all that.
Yes, they're understanding. Yeah,
we understand.
I get
that. Bro, she's going down, bro.
So you really think that she's gonna get proven guilty for murder? Remember, it's the United States of America.
I know
this is the era of fucking officer friendly.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, well, obviously not, because officers out of the fucking.
But all of these people that's on the juries, all of these people that get selected for jury, they believe in officer friendly. They believe that police officers they're up here and regular civilians is down here. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of these people really, really, really believe that shit, bro. So,
okay.
I think that this is setting us up for exactly what I was talking about.
I think they would have to right now, before the day this happened, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe even the next day, they would have to have an ironclad story that she could get off with.
They've been building that ironclad story for fucking months now. How long ago this shit happened?
I understand.
At least 2-3 months?
The initial report has to coincide with everything else that they have to present in court.
Got you.
Meaning they got to sit there and they have to, whatever they said then has to hold up now in court.
Yeah.
I don't believe that they have that story.
So, how many do you have? First degree murder, which was premeditated. Like I thought that this is second degree murder is where I don't know. Y'all tell me all this shit, but whatever it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I don't know if I'm using the right term, but the burden of proof or whatever. It's harder to find somebody guilty for murder than it would be for a negligent homicide or for
but the charges are lesser though. The sentences are lesser.
The sentence is lesser. But
so I'd rather,
I'm just looking at it as this is a police officer. At the end of the day, this is a police officer, and people in this society hold police officers currently at a high regard.
Well, Dub, I guess this is one more time where religion takes place, and I understand you're not a religious person, but sometimes you just gotta have the faith, bro.
Have the faith that she is going to get charged. She is going to get found guilty of murder. You
have to just have faith that God and things will work themselves out, bro. Because right now it seems like you're casting a lot of doubt for. It's not a good exercise, I feel like, that you're going through right now. Like, why are you in such doubt? And you know what I'm saying, like, bruh, like, okay, let's. Either ways, we still have to get to conclusion, man.
You want me to answer?
Yes,
that?
Go ahead, please.
I'm in such doubt because there's been times where let's not talk about murder. Let's go back to Rodney King. You got multiple police officers on video whooping a dude's ass.
Okay.
Every single one of them get off. Every single one of them.
Okay.
Most recently, Tamir Rice. Those cops got off for murder. The dude where his girlfriend recorded when he got shot. What's his name? That was down here in Florida. In Palm Beach. Yeah. That cop got off. It's been multiple instances where these cops have gotten off after being charged with whatever crimes that they were charged with. And
there's also been instances where cops have went to jail too, though, right?
What's the most recent one where remember the dude Slager, where he shot the dude in the back, right?
Yeah.
He got the first trial was a mistrial on fucking video, bro.
Yeah.
It was a mistrial.
Yeah.
He shot this dude in the back.
Yeah.
The second time he got found guilty, but I don't think it was for murder. It was probably something else. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Bootleg Cable podcast listeners, watchers, whatever. It was probably for something different. So like I'm saying, this one, that's the reason why I'm having the doubts in my mind is because the history tells me that, this shit ain't gonna go well. The history tells me that she's not gonna be found guilty for murder, bro.
Okay, but we still have to let it go. We still have to let things play out.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Let's let it play out and see what then. We have to see what happens then, because again, this is a scenario where I feel she's guilty. You feel she's guilty. So let's see what they do, and then we proceed forward. But until then, we can't get emotional about this. Does nothing for nobody.
Got you. 41 died.
Damn, you racist as fuck, my nigga. What's going on right now?
What's
my nigga 41, bruh? Hey, Michelle Obama gave him a shout out.
What's racist?
Yo, if Michelle could give him a shout out,
what's racist about that?
George Bush died, man. Come on.
41, bro.
George Bush died, bro.
What's HW?
Yeah, okay. He died, man.
He died, man. R.I.P.
Okay. All right.
Do we know any HW's accomplishments?
No. So why you put it on the topic list if you didn't want to talk about it? Nigga, move on, man. What's wrong with you, nigga? I ain't want to talk about fucking George.
Hey, R.I.P. R.I.P. HW,
R.I.P.
man.
I guess.
Hey, man. Kareem Hunt, Kansas City Chief. He got caught on video beating up a chick. In a
You seen the video?
Yeah, I saw it in a hotel lobby in Cleveland. Cleveland is the city where we come from.
What do you want to start with that right there, bro?
what do you think that his consequence should be? Or hold on, he got let go from the Chiefs as a running back, right? He's a running back for the Kansas City Chiefs.
the first the NFL put him on the exemption list, and then his team suspended him or told him to go home or some shit like that, and then they announced that they're dropping him from the team.
Okay, so this happened back in February.
Right?
All right, so I don't know the full story of. Was this like his girlfriend or something like that?
Nah. It's apparently it was some 19-year-old chick, and it was just like, yo, they was at a hotel and like inviting a couple females over. According to her, he got mad at her because she didn't want to hook up with one of his friends.
He got mad at her because she didn't want to hook up with one of his friends.
And according to him, or according to the story I'm reading or whatever, it's like he was like, yo, day 19, we don't want him here. Yeah. I didn't know they was this young and shit.
Yeah.
So it was to the either way is how it turned it out. It was like he was kicking them out.
Yeah.
And it escalated into.
I heard that. So was this chick black?
Nah, she looked white.
Okay.
On the thing, yeah.
So
she even called him nigga.
Yeah, I heard
during
that.
the fight. Yeah,
I heard that. Consequences for that.
No, before we get to consequences.
Okay.
First of all, man, TMZ's fucked up, man.
Why?
The cops came in back in February, and they heard her story. They heard his story, and they said they can't find a crime that was committed, so they let it go.
Got you.
So both parties went on their way.
Got you.
Right. The NFL, or you know what I'm saying, Kansas City Chief said they got wind of something happening. They asked him. I guess he wasn't forthcoming or truthful about.
Got you.
Everything that took place.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Hey. No crime, nothing, whatever.
I don't know that bitch.
This nigga get to play for 9 months, bruh.
Yeah.
And the TMZ came out of nowhere with this shit.
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't out there like, yo, I was done wrong and I need justice for this. Nobody was saying shit.
Yeah.
She was not fighting this thing, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, they dug this shit up and put it out there. That got this man, caused this man to lose his job. Over what?
Me too.
Me too who?
It's a movement, bro.
Movement for what? You know what I saw in that video? I'm going to keep it real with you. First of all, it's not domestic violence because that's not his people's. Gotcha. Second of all, I saw her being confrontational too. I didn't see her in fear of her life.
I agree with you 100%.
She kept on approaching him.
I agree with you 100%.
Now, yeah, he's an NFL player, strong dude, should realize. But how do we know he wasn't practicing restraint? How do you know, like, yo, bitch, I'm still going to hit you, but I might not kill your ass, though.
Well, we know that
she was being confrontational.
In the video, his homeboys was holding him back. Or whoever was there and was holding him back, and he got loose, kicked in the ass.
And you know what? Fuck him for that, though. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck Kareem Hunt for that. I hate niggas like that, bro.
Yeah.
If I'm your homeboy, right, and I'm like, yo, you hot, but I'm not hot. Yo, Dub, chill.
Yeah.
And you fucking give me elbows and all kinds of shit, nigga. Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Do whatever it is, nigga. You fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, I'm trying to save you right now.
Don't swing on me or don't fucking get all hot with me.
Trying to save you.
I'm trying to save you right now because you know what I'm saying. As a homeboy, I realize when it's like, oh shit, it's time for me to get in this.
Yeah.
Swing some hands too, or sometimes it's like, yo, man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. And this ain't even necessary.
So we don't know if any alcohol was involved.
I'm pretty sure some kind of drugs and shit was involved. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's assume
I'll
that
definitely speculate. I don't know, but I would assume so.
Okay, so let's go. We you saw the video. I saw the video.
Yeah.
I saw him wrestling with his homeboys, fucking with the chick or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, she was not backing down.
Yeah, she
was
on
confrontational
coming.
As well.
Yeah.
Nigga kicked her in the ass and all that.
Yeah, but he a running back. He didn't give her the stomp kick. He just like, yo, take one of the ass. This is the one I didn't get to give you. I wanted to give you one.
So,
but you gonna catch it in the ass.
Remember how, you know what I'm saying, we living in a society right now where, you know, women is the victim.
And especially white. We beating down a white
woman.
Yeah.
These just being abused by the guys and this, that, and the third. Like, this is the society that we living in right now, bro. If let's bring it down to our level. If I get in trouble, same exact video, 100%. It's me. I did this. Blah 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 blah. Should I get fired from my job because I did that?
No, you shouldn't. You wouldn't.
Probably wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't. You definitely wouldn't.
So why is it that these dudes get fired from their job? Because at the end of the day, it's a job, bro. It's a high paying job, but it's a fucking job.
It is a job. And just like, you know what I'm saying, like everything else in life, we all humans, right?
Yeah.
So people are like, oh, these are the rules or whatever. The rules is always fucked up. We're not capable of making the perfect rules, right?
I agree.
So I while I'm not really faulting the NFL, I get the direction what they're trying to go.
I get it as well.
Where it's like, yo, you punish one, kind of have to punish the other two.
Yeah.
And I don't even think they want to be in this position.
I feel you. And I watched the show today, and they was talking about Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying, he got caught on video doing some shit, and he served his suspension, but he's back playing now. Not saying that Kareem Hunt will never be back playing again.
Yo, Ray Rice ain't back, though, but I guess Ray Rice was a little older.
Yeah.
So, and with Ray Rice is with he married a chick and everything.
Still married to her.
Still married to her and everything, yeah.
Yeah. So.
But he gave her a mean left, though.
He did. Damn. Yeah. So with this though, should this guy lose his job because of something that we understand? I understand they have rules off the field. This that I'm not. That's not what I'm challenging.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in general. Let's break it down. Let's take it off of the NFL level.
Well, you can't. Let's never do that anymore.
Nah.
Let's keep it on the level it's on, man. I don't feel like we should take it off the level it's on, man. I feel like, yo, let's keep it on it because we'll never be able to get to the, because it's not always fucking apples to apples.
Mm-hmm.
Your life and their life is not the same, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? So every time people try to cross parallel with that, I don't like it, man. Let's just keep it on the level it is on. Should he lose his job in the NFL? Well, they need to poll people, pause, and then they find out, are you willing to see this man? Will you watch him on the field or not?
Yeah.
Maybe it's people that doesn't like the Kansas City Chiefs might say no. But
yeah.
I think the majority of people will be like, yo, look, man, we're not really offended by that.
I wouldn't say that people wouldn't say they're not offended by it, but I for me, this doesn't affect his job. You're running back, bro.
Nothing affects his job for the most part.
To me, it don't affect your job, and I'm not
because you beat bitches don't really affect the way you fucking play on the field.
It don't. I'm sorry.
Don't mean you gonna be beating your teammates or nothing like that, right?
You know what I'm saying?
They shouldn't feel threatened. So what the fuck? Let them on the field. First of all, he hit like a bitch because, you know what I'm saying, if you really want to take a ass down, but there was he's 23. So that he should get a pass for that. Just
a young dude.
A young dude. Yeah. Second of all, he did get into an altercation where he punched some dude in the face or some shit like that.
Okay.
But they should find out, did he knock him out or not? Like, I feel like some of these NFL niggas is soft as shit. Like, he wasn't really like he kicked in the ass. It was it's a bitch move.
You remember the Ghostface interview interlude from, I forgot what album it was. Her Ghostface was like, yeah, nigga, the guy kick you in your ass and all that.
he did kick her in the ass, but at the same time, she got right up.
She did.
Like, this nigga didn't really he
put the smack down.
He didn't put the smack down on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's chill, man. Like.
No, when I say that, and I remember earlier episodes.
TMZ they need to find out how to sue TMZ for that bullshit.
I remember earlier episodes. I always say that I'm an advocate for equal opportunity ass whoopings, right? And I'm not saying that this chick deserved to get anything that she got. Mm-hmm. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, yo, it was altercation between a man and a woman.
Two grown people.
Grown people is an altercation between a man and a woman.
Adults. Not
it
man
went,
and woman. Between adults.
It went
had
where
a
it
conversation.
wasn't. It went where it wasn't supposed to go.
But they were both with the shits.
Yeah, they both was with the shits. But he's an NFL player and he's a man and he put his hand on a woman and the women is all outraged. Like, yo, man, everybody in this situation just needed to calm the fuck down. And they didn't. They didn't.
This woman's not. I don't know if she could bring up a lawsuit now at this point.
So is he a woman abuser? Is he a woman abuser now for the rest of his life?
Yeah. That's what they want him to be, man. That's what they want him to be. And it's probably people.
Tell me,
and
man.
the funny shit is probably the people that's fucking claiming that shit is probably the ones getting abused too. Like your husband punching you in your fucking face. You worry about fucking.
Yeah. So think about it on that level. Think about it on that level. You and your husband get into a situation and you not backing down, he not backing down, and you pipe up and he, you know what I'm saying, smack you or he kick you in your ass or whatever. You gonna divorce him for that shit?
Yeah, you wanted this shit.
Are you gonna divorce him for it? Let me know.
Let me know. All right, man. Bootleg Cap Podcast. We the realest, man.
Yeah.
We gonna say the shit that y'all afraid to say it, man.
Deontay Wilder, did you watch the fight?
Nah. I was at work, man.
I was at work too. Did you see the highlights?
Nah, I only saw the knockdowns.
All right, so he got fast.
Did they say? Pretty much via the knockdowns, like without the knockdowns, who won?
Fury won.
Okay.
Without the knockdown.
Okay, Tyson Fury.
And I didn't see the fight. You know what I'm saying? I read and I saw some of the highlights or whatever. But basically, Wilder knocked him down in the 10th.
Yeah. And
he also knocked him down in the 12th.
Yeah.
Right? But it's kind of like one of them situations where you remember back in the days you'd see a fight, right?
Yeah.
Two niggas going at it. And a fight lasts what? 30 seconds maybe, if that? 15 seconds?
Yeah.
So you see two niggas going at it, they thumping, hitting niggas at body, head, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And then that one nigga, blam. Other nigga fall.
Mm-hmm.
But the nigga that fell got more hits on the dude that did the knocking out.
Right.
Who won the fight?
Who won the fight? That one in the hood, I always never gave it to nobody.
Never gave it.
I didn't give it to nobody.
So it was a draw then.
It was a draw.
So that was the situation in this fight. It turned out to be that's the exact same scenario, bro.
Yeah.
It was a fight going on.
Yeah.
Wilder and dude was going at it.
Yeah.
Dude was a little bit smarter with his punches. He was hitting Wilder more times. I didn't check out the CompuBox numbers or whatever.
You know
but
what?
I'm sure that Fury landed more punches on Wilder than Wilder landed on Fury. But Wilder got the two highlights. 10th round, blam, knocked him down. 12th round, knocked his ass down again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Wilder, he got up both times.
Right.
Who wins the fight?
It's a tie. It's a tie because let me tell you why. The reason why is,
and I agree with that 1,000%.
It still proves that, you know what I'm saying, Wilder, he ain't get knocked down.
Nope.
He still had the gusto to stay in the fight.
Yep.
And he still had enough steam in the engine to put one on you at any minute. It could end this thing.
Yes.
And even though it's a knockdown, you got up. If he knocked you down and you didn't get up, he won. So, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, that would be saying that, hey, listen, Rumble in the Jungle, George Foreman won. The entire fight, he will fucking, you know what I'm saying, Ali's ass.
Yeah.
But then Ali
got
tired, and rope-a-doped him. So, nigga, I had a plan the whole time.
Yeah.
My plan versus your plan. My plan was not get out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had more hands and you doing all this shit. But that was my plan, though.
But a lot of people is upset about this fight. Like, how can this be called a draw? Like, yo, Fury was clearly outclassing him as a boxer and this, that, and the third and whatever.
At the end of the day, the goal or the goal of the fight is to end it. That should be the goal.
Yeah.
You got to be able to end it. So if you weren't able to end it, then it needs to go to decision. If it goes to decision, then well, based on the fact that you didn't end it and the other man put you down a couple times, it has to be a draw.
Got you. And dude, that's the simplest way to break it down. And I agree with that 1,000%. It just sucks that boxing is a sport where you have to. It's a 10-point must system, and one person gets 10 points, and the other person gets 9. And if it's a knockdown, they get 8, and whatever. Like, it's unfortunate. Like, that's the way it goes. But let's just say that you're scoring the fight, right? And you got Fury winning every fucking round. Then you get to the 10th round. Bam. Wilder knocks Fury down. So you give Wilder the 10-8. Fury wins round 11. And then 12th round again. Blam. Wilder knocks him down again. So you get the 10-8 12th round. So those are the only 2 rounds that Wilder won, right?
Yeah.
But you scored, like the fight is already scored.
No, you know.
Do you go back and say, yo, what? Let me see if I could give Wilder a couple more rounds just to make it even.
Nah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you, like.
Nah, and this is one. I mean, a lot of times when it comes to the judge or whatever, it breaks the integrity of the sport. But I feel like this decision really keeps the integrity of the sport. It's like, yo, a fight should be a fight, because if otherwise we'll get a bunch of. We can't have a Mayweather fight in a heavyweight bout, man. Yeah, we can't have. Yo, I'm gonna tag you more. I get more points. Yeah, cause you know what I'm saying. I ain't gotta hit you with no power. This is just some fucking. Yeah, I'm just scoring points on you. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm faster than you. I'll dip out, but I tag you. Got you. All right. Like, I could, if this man is willing to stand in front of me all day and take these hits, I am not beating him. I got to be able to put you down. Yeah. And I think that's what a fight is. I got to show that I am dominating this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You think that fight should go more than 12 rounds? I think if this fight... No, it's not healthy. Like, it's not healthy. I feel like if this fight would have went more than 12 rounds, Wilder would have knocked dude out. Yeah, nah, I don't like that. That's not healthy. I think that's very inhumane to even try to do, man. So we ain't back in the 16 round, 24 round era. Nah, I ain't with somebody that. Fight until they die. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. That is exactly what's gonna happen. Niggas gonna die, bro. Niggas gonna die, bro. Ain't no way niggas is not dying, fam. Oh shit, man. And like I said, man, I didn't get a chance to watch the full fight yet, but I did see the highlights. I was at work when it came on, and I got to watch a couple of the rounds, and I looked at it, and yo, the couple of rounds that I saw, Fury was boxing a little bit better than Wilder, but I don't know, man. Like we just said, you can't. It's something about that where you can't just. It has to be a draw. Yeah, it has to be a draw. It has to. I feel like if you had gave Fury this decision, if you had said, oh, you know, Fury just edged him out, that's just negating the two like, yo, you got knocked down twice, bro. This nigga almost had you out. Yeah. He almost had you. Yes, you boxed better than him. You hit him more times than he hit you. You know what I'm saying? You probably looked a little bit more stylish than he looked or whatever. But at the end of the day, he knocked you down twice, bro. Yeah. Like, we gotta, like, you gotta be dominant from beginning to end. Fuck Lennox Lewis, man. What? Oh, yo, you know, Fury won this one. I don't even know. Fuck you, nigga. Wish Tyson to busted his. I wanted Tyson to beat Lennox Lewis ass so fucking bad, man. Too. God damn, bruh. Wish Tyson have fucked his ass up, man. Oh shit! I don't give a fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this is Lennox Lewis. Fuck you, nigga. I eat your kids. I eat your heart. It's real. Man. Tyson was on it, man. We got anything else, bro? Anything we forgetting, man? That's it. We ain't got nothing else. We ain't got nothing else on the list. Nah, man. On the menu. All right, man. That's all we got for him. That's it, man. I mean, that's that shit I don't like. I kind of gave it earlier. Okay. People that got a permanent stance on a subject with limited information. Okay. I don't like that shit. But, you know, you got some shit you don't like. Oh, what's that shit I don't like, man? What's that shit I don't like? Hey, yo, man. Listen, for the younger generation, man, and even for us old heads, let's start holding these younger cats, man, because I'm really, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'm a boss, but yeah, at my job, I kind of am a boss.
Yeah.
And I'm in a position where I gotta work with a lot of younger cats. And I just feel like, yo, once you have a certain age, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we look at all the things that Tupac accomplished, what age did Tupac die at?
25.
25. You ever thought about what Tupac accomplished and how you are? And you're like, I ain't shit.
Yeah,
like if
I have.
Yo, yeah, I do that, and it's like,
hey, know that nigga name. Nobody don't know my name.
Right? Hey, yo, just on the things he was speaking on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't even like fully been able to articulate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so to see people, cats these days, not really taking life serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like, I gotta step in. I gotta say something. I know I don't got all the best advices, man, but like, yo, man, when you're of a certain age, man, like, look, bro, you gotta start making moves to get up out your mama house, start making moves to better your life, start making moves to better yourself, man. Especially if you ain't got no kids, you got a future, bro. Start doing the right thing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Don't wait for to fall flat on your ass to do that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yo, start doing better, man. And older cats, man. Yo, when you see these dudes, man, like, these niggas don't even come to job interviews properly dressed anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, there's just certain traditions that shouldn't be broken. That should carry on, man. And I feel like this younger generation, they're losing a little bit, and I feel like it's up to us, man, to, you know what I'm saying, keep upholding those things and pass on the knowledge.
When do you know, like, as
we
a
do
young
gotta
cat,
be the When do you know?
as a young cat, like, when do you know? Like for me,
you know what?
I had my daughter at a young age, so
Yeah.
I was 21, about to be 22 when I had my daughter. So it was just like, yo, all right, nigga, you got a life coming in, so now it's time to step it up, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. But not everybody have that wake-up call, especially when you don't have kids.
Nah, and you know what? I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, you see, how I commend you for how you thought about that. I ain't think about it on that level.
No.
I thought about, like, yo, fuck that shit. I ain't gonna fail because everybody else thinks I'm gonna fail. So I ain't going to. And it changed to how you feel.
Yeah.
Where I was like, yo, this is my child, man. I gotta do right by them.
Yeah.
But first it was just like, yo, I don't want nobody. Yo, niggas think I'm gonna be a nigga right now. I ain't gonna be no nigga. I'm gonna do better than they.
What brought you to that point, though?
To what point? To
that point where you was like, yo, niggas think I'm gonna fail. I ain't gonna, like, it had to be a series of things that happened where
it was a series of, I don't want to be that nigga.
So you saw other niggas failing.
I saw other niggas failing. I was like,
saw other niggas taking them L's.
Yeah.
It's like, yo,
I'm not being that.
Ain't gonna
nigga.
be me.
I ain't gonna be him. I ain't gonna be him. And
I think it was a combination of that for me too.
And I remember motherfuckers telling me this and that and then third, and I'm like, niggas, stay out my business.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure these young niggas is saying the same shit when I say it. But even still, I say stay out my business. Some of that shit still resonated with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna prove that nigga wrong.
Got you.
And essentially, what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm doing what the nigga told me not to do.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I'm saying?
The crazy thing that you think about that, when you say that, is me and you been knowing each other for a long time, and me and you worked at the same spot for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I went into the spot the other day, and I was talking to Shorty that me and you both know. Yeah. And she kind of brought something to my attention that I didn't even really think about. I didn't really realize. Like, she was just like, yo, you know, you always been real ambitious. You always been that cat, you know what I mean? You was young, 25, you bought your own house and this, that, and the third, and this, that, and the, I was just thinking about it. I was like, yeah, bitch. I am that nigga. Yeah. I always been that nigga. Yeah. Like, sometimes I forget that shit.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you remember, bro.
Because I didn't even think about it. Like a lot of the times I be thinking about shit and I'm just like, yo, man, I need to be doing better. I ain't doing this right. This, that, and the third.
You can't compare. Because sometimes what we do, I feel like we compare our circumstances to everybody else's. Like, oh, this nigga's so accomplished and I'm not. But, like, at the same time, if you really think about it, like, his life experience or her life experiences aren't mine. Yeah. I didn't come to the same realizations that he or she did. Maybe I didn't much have that. I personally didn't. I'm not excuse, but I ain't have influences like that in my life, bro. Yeah. I didn't. Like, everything I know, I got to figure out.
It's all you.
Through trial and error. Yeah. To falling on my ass, bro. Gotcha. Or seeing somebody else fall on the ass. That's the only way I learned. Because nobody told me or gave me directions. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like, you know what I mean? I came into this country. I didn't even know what college was till I was fucking about to graduate, my nigga.
Got
Like,
you. Got you.
Oh, college? Oh, like, how do you prepare for that? Oh, it's a little too late.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Now you gotta figure out life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you know what I'm saying, not making excuses for myself, but at the same time, like you have to really commend yourself for where you got, you know what I'm saying, regardless of, you know what I'm saying, who you are, because your adventure is your adventure. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying, if you were doing the best you can despite of the odds you were up against, then you know what I'm saying, wherever you're at is rewarding, and you should celebrate it. If you're just out here, which I know people are out here, I personally know people, and I don't like those people who are just going with the flow. Mm-hmm. Fuck you.
Got you.
But if every day you wake up and say, man, look, how can I make the best of this?
Hey, man.
This is my situation, but
that's my process every single day, dude. I mean, not saying that I act on it every single day, but it definitely crossed my mind. Mm-hmm. I wake up and I'm just like, yo, I got to do better. Yeah. Whatever it is, I got to do better. I need to strive for more. Yeah. Strive for greatness, whatever it is. And yeah, man, that's the mentality to have, man. Some days is not as great as days as we want it to be. Yeah, no. It's not always gonna be all peachy and you know what I mean, but
or sometimes you with somebody that can't find the mentality that you have. Now you carrying you and them.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
But hey, you listen, man. You just gotta keep on pushing.
Yeah. Yeah. What do we say? Bootleg Cable Podcast.
And if you can't spell that, listen.
Something wrong with your ass.
And yeah, it might be bootleg.
Ain't nothing. And I repeat, nothing
fake about it.
You ain't here for the facts?
No. Yeah, you ain't here for the facts.
You not.
You here for the motherfucking opinions. And ours is the realest.
Yeah.
Bootleg Cable Podcast. We out, man.
Best motherfucking podcast, man.